Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, number 24. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Stevenson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it.
Ready for another chance. Number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air into shallow left center. Garcia moving in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Rosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Ready once again, Henry Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in to try it again, number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Digging in once again, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haley has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Edgar Mora.
Heading out toward shallow right. Jenkins waits on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Great work to do a job right there.
Into the box now, Jeff Colbert. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Popped up. Stanley over to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Harrisburg jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. TJ Ibar earns his first. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend. Now at the plate, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he's safe.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Chopped weakly to the left. Cartwright right there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. Stevenson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Curve lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Roosevelt Mackey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mackey.
Towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, number 24. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Roosevelt Mackey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the on it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Leading off the inning, number 24, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get.
Ready for another shot now. Roosevelt Mackey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Haley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Senators wrote an important
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this now at the plate, number 26. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Burdick is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home. Now in the box, Craig Gonzalez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding into the box, Daniel Turner. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. On the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 26.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand, and that usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Julian Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Julian Sanchez.
0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Will Brannon. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, number 26. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good.
Now batting, Mac Burdick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Burdick.
Towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Number 26 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 26. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. At the plate, Daniel Turner. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 10-4, the final in this game. Altoona scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Nick Turley wins his 3rd of the season. Minor League Baseball is stepping into the box, number 26. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Lifted the other way to left center. Williamson's under it. 2 gone. Set to get his day started, Daniel Turner, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burdick has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Colin Moran, a base hit in his first trip.
Colin Moran.
0-2, here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs on a hit here. No. Digging in and looking for more, Mac Burdick. He singled his last time up.
Burdick.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance, number 26. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Check swing here and a little looper. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Ready once again, number 26. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Ready for another shot now. Gil Hernandez, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Guillen giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. 7-1 the final today. The Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 4th. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes. Now in the box, number 24. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reyna looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take.
Striding in once again, Stephen Castro. He reached on a single in his first truck.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 24. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Moran. He singled last time up. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. The 1-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow, and their runners at the corners now.
Jordan Luplow.
Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. Into the box now, number 24. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game. Digging in once again, number 24. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Strike called, now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Digging in, Colin Moran. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Jim Daniel.
Third baseman, Jim Daniel.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ray throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 8-5 tonight. The Erie Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead. The game's future stars are on display as minor. So digging in now, number 24, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Stepping into the box, number 24, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Jim Daniel, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jim Daniel.
Sent on the ground out to second. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll just beat the throw to second. So striding in, number 24, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way, fouled off.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and
high and deep to right center. Reyna looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home.
At the plate, number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and it's in time at first, and hallelujah. Stepping in, number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4 game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Howie Coles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground is short, could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, number 24. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 24.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyna is after it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Chris Nieves. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nieves.
It back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no. Stepping in, number 24. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Nava rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Altoona Curve jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.